right, so now we're going to look at how to graph a piecewise defined function. This is just problem type 1. So this is a more basic one. Remember, a piecewise function means that we have pieces. It's not going to be a nice straight line. It's not going to be a curve. It's going to be kind of pieces like this. And we can even see like a piece like this and a curve like that. We can see curves or pieces, but it's not going to be one continuous piece. It's literally pieced together. So what we want to do when we see it is literally just break this down. Remember, this means the function of, or the equation, y, you can even think about that, y will equal 3 if x is less than 0. The function will equal -2 if x is equal to 0, and the function will equal 1 if x is greater than 0. So we have 3 situations here. So let's deal with one at a time. So let's separate the functions. So g of x equals 3. That's the first one they gave us here, right? If x is less than 0. So this means that y is going to be 3. So it's a line on y equals 3 if x is less than 0. So less than means it's going to be an open dot on on 0 and 3. So we want to go here, and I should have a spot on this for the coordinate. So we're going to go to 0, 3, and we're going to put an open dot like that. Okay, so we're going to go 0, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to go open dot, and so it's going to equal this as long as it's x is less than 0. It's going to be on this line. So I can go like this, and I'll add a little arrow. It's going to go on and on and on forever to the left. The next piece we have, I'll do this in pink. So we have the function is equal to -2. So this, if x is equal to 0, so 0, which we're still on the y-axis, this means that y is -2 if x is equal. So it's not greater than, it's not less than, it just is this number, so it's just going to be a point. We still need to make sure, is it open or closed? Well, if I hear the word equal, that means a closed dot. So I want to go to the point 0, -2, and put a closed dot. Okay. So I just want to go down to -2 and put a closed dot. There are no arrows because it's just equal to. All right, and then we have one more here. I guess I'll do it in blue. So the function, the last one, g of x equals 1 if x is less than 0. So this means the y is going to be 1. So there's going to be a line on 1 going across. If x is greater than, I don't know why that says 2. I need to fix that. Greater than 0. So we have our points 0 and 1, and it's going to be a open dot because it's just greater than, it's not greater than or equal to, it's just greater than. So we're going to go to 1, put an open dot, and then it's going to go greater than that amount this direction. And this still works as a function if you remember vertical lines, because even though I could draw a line straight down here and it crosses the open, open, closed, the only one that's actually part of the graph here is the closed dot, which works because these two are open. So this blue line starts right after the open dot, and this red line ends right before the open dot. So it still works as far as the function goes. Nothing crosses on a vertical line like it's, or it passes that test. So that is graphing a piecewise function, problem type 1. I hope that helped, and I will see you in the next video.